Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Learning Podcast. I'm your host, Sarah, and I'm so glad you're here with us today.
And I'm Henry, your co-host. Whether you're at home, on the bus, or taking a walk, thanks for joining us. We're excited about today's episode.
Oh, yes, this one is a good one, especially if you love movies like I do. Today, we're going to talk about how to understand English movies, even if you're a beginner.
Exactly. A lot of English learners tell us, I want to watch movies, but I don't understand anything. Don't worry, you're not alone, and we're here to help.
In this episode, we're going to share why movies can help you learn English faster, the common problems beginners face, and most importantly, a step-by-step strategy to make watching movies easier and more fun.
We'll also give you some practical tips, some of our favorite movie recommendations, and even a small challenge to try this week.
So stay with us till the end and don't forget to follow or subscribe to the podcast so you don't miss any future episodes. Ready, Henry?
Ready? Let's press play on today's topic, how to understand English movies. Let's go!
So, Henry, why do you think watching movies is such a great way to learn English?
Well, movies are like a window into real life. When you watch a movie, you're hearing how people really speak. Not like in a textbook. You hear natural conversations, real pronunciation, slang, emotions. It's so much more alive.
That's so true. I remember one student told me, I learned more from watching 3 seasons of Friends than from a year in class. And I believe it.
Absolutely. And think about it. Movies mix listening, speaking, vocabulary, and even culture. You don't just learn English words. You learn how to use them, when to use them, and even how to say them with the right feeling.
Exactly. Like in the movie Finding Nemo, when Dory says, just keep swimming. It's simple, but it teaches you a useful phrase and how it's said with emotion. That stays in your memory.
Right. And let's not forget, you also learn accents and different voices. One character may speak fast, another slow. Some have American accents, others British. It helps train your ears.
Yes, and the best part? It doesn't feel like studying. You're relaxing, watching a story, but your brain is learning the sounds, the rhythm, and the vocabulary naturally.
It's like learning a song. You don't study every word. You just hear it again and again. And suddenly, one day, you understand it.
Exactly. So if you've ever felt bored with grammar books or tired of long lessons, movies are a fun and effective way to practice.
So true, but of course, it's not always easy at first. And that brings us to the next part. Some common problems English learners face when watching movies.
Let's talk about it. All right, now let's be honest. Watching English movies isn't always easy in the beginning, right?
Oh, not at all. When I first started, I remember thinking, are they even speaking English?
Yes, I had that same feeling when I watched my first American movie. I understood maybe 2 words in the whole scene.
Exactly. One big problem is that native speakers talk really fast in movies. They don't pause. They don't speak clearly like teachers in the classroom.
And they use a lot of slang and idioms. Like in Spider-Man, when someone says, I'm just messing with you. What does that mean? You won't find that in a textbook.
Or they say things like, "What's up? No way." Or, "You nailed it." These are all very natural, everyday phrases. But they're confusing at first.
Another common issue is accents. In one movie, you might hear British English. In another, it's American or Australian, and some actors even speak with local or regional accents, like from New York or Texas.
Yes, and let's not forget background noise, music, sound effects, other people talking. It can all make it harder to hear the actual words.
And subtitles can be confusing too. Some learners ask, Should I watch with English subtitles or subtitles in my language? That's a whole topic by itself. Don't worry, we'll get to that soon.
One more thing, beginners sometimes feel frustrated or discouraged. They want to understand everything, and when they don't, they think, "My English is bad."
Yes, and that's totally normal. Please remember, you don't need to understand 100%. Even native speakers sometimes miss things in movies.
That's true. I still watch some shows with subtitles on, especially British crime dramas.
Same here. The key is to be patient. It's okay to rewind. It's okay to pause. You're learning, not racing.
Exactly. So now that we know the problems, let's talk about the solution. Coming up, our step-by-step strategy to help you understand English movies, one step at a time.
Grab your popcorn, friends, because the fun is just getting started. Okay, now it's time for the fun part, our step-by-step strategy to help you understand English movies, even if you're a beginner.
We're going to break this down into 5 simple steps. Follow these, and you'll start noticing real progress. Step 1. Choose the right movie, or show first things first. Pick the right movie. Not every movie is beginner-friendly. Don't start with something like Inception or The Lord of the Rings. Too fast, too complex.
Yes, start with something simple, light, and clear. Animated movies are perfect. I always recommend Finding Nemo, Paddington, or The Incredibles.
Or simple TV shows like Friends, Peppa Pig, or Extra English. These have slow, clear speech and easy vocabulary.
Also, pick something you enjoy. If you're bored, you won't learn. Step 2. Use subtitles wisely.
Here's a big one, subtitles. Should you use them? Yes, but use them smartly.
Start with English subtitles. Don't jump to your native language right away. English subtitles help your ears and eyes work together.
Read and listen at the same time. You'll connect the words to the sounds. Over time, you'll need subtitles less and less.
But if it's really difficult, you can first watch with subtitles in your own language to understand the story. Then watch it again with English subtitles.
That's a great trick. Watching twice. First for meaning, second for learning. Step 3. Watch in short segments.
Don't try to watch the whole movie in one go. It's too much, especially if you're trying to learn.
Break it into small pieces, maybe just 5 to 10 minutes at a time.
Watch one scene, then pause. Think. What happened? What words did I hear? What new phrases did I notice?
Then go back. Rewatch that same scene again. You'll understand more the second time. Maybe even a third time. Step 4. Write down new words and phrases.
Now here's a powerful habit. Keep a movie notebook.
Yes, write down new words, useful phrases, or interesting expressions. Like if someone says, "Hang in there," write it down.
And don't just write it, use it. Try to say it out loud or write your own sentence with it.
That's how you move from just watching to actually learning and using the language.
You can even pause the movie, repeat the phrase, and copy the actor's voice. That's called shadowing, and it's super helpful. Step 5. Watch again without subtitles.
Last step. After you've gone through some scenes with subtitles, try watching them without subtitles.
It's like a little test. Can you understand the same scene now? Can you follow the story? Can you catch the expressions?
Don't worry if you miss a few words. The point is, you'll understand more than before, and that's real progress.
It's all about building confidence. Every time you do this, your ears get sharper and your brain gets faster.
And the best part? You're having fun. You're watching stories, not just reading boring grammar rules.
So let's quickly review the 5 steps. Choose the right movie, use subtitles wisely, Watch in short segments, write down new words, watch again without subtitles.
Try this method with your favorite movie or series this week and trust the process. Bit by bit, you'll get better.
All right. Up next, we're going to share some tools and extra tips to help you understand even more. Stay with us. All right. So we've talked about strategy. Now, let's share some tools and extra tips that can really help learners understand English movies better.
Yes, because the right tools can make a big difference, especially when you're learning by yourself. Tip 1. Use learning apps and platforms. One tool I recommend is Fluently. It takes real videos, like movie clips, interviews, and even trailers, and turns them into English lessons.
Yes, you can click on any word and see what it means. It's super beginner-friendly.
Another one is Ling-Q. It lets you read and listen at the same time. Great for vocabulary building.
And of course, YouTube. There are so many English learning channels that use movie clips to teach real English.
Just search English with movies, and you'll find hours of content. Tip 2. Slow down the audio.
Here's a simple but powerful tip. Slow down the movie.
Yes, on YouTube, Netflix, or most video apps, you can adjust the speed. Try 0.75x. It makes the speech slower, but still natural.
It gives your brain more time to process the words, and it really helps with listening skills. Tip 3. Use the repeat and shadow technique.
This is one of my favorite learning hacks. Repeat and shadow.
Oh yes, find a short line from a movie, pause, and repeat it out loud, just like the actor. Copy their voice, their emotion, everything.
It helps with pronunciation, rhythm, and speaking confidence. Even 5 minutes a day can make a difference. Tip 4. Talk about what you watched.
Here's a cool idea. After watching, tell someone what you saw, even if it's just one scene.
Yes. You can say, "Today I watched a scene from Kung Fu Panda. Po said, 'There is no secret ingredient.' And then explain what happened."
Even talking to yourself is okay. It builds confidence and helps you remember new words. Tip 5. Turn watching into active learning.
Most people watch movies passively. They just sit and relax. But if you turn watching into active learning, it becomes powerful.
So true! Ask yourself, what words did I hear? What did I learn? Can I use that phrase today?
Make it a habit. Watching movies becomes your classroom, and every movie is a lesson.
So remember, use apps, slow the speed, repeat what you hear, talk about it, and always stay curious.
Learning English through movies is fun, but it's even better when you use these tools to help you grow.
Coming up next, we've got a fun little movie challenge for you to try this week. Ready to level up your learning?
Let's do it!
Okay, now it's time for something fun. Your English movie challenge of the week.
Yes, we want you to not just listen to us talk about learning, but actually try it for yourself. So here's what you're going to do. Your 3-part movie challenge. Step 1. Choose a short scene from a movie or show in English, around 3 to 5 minutes long. It can be from Kung Fu Panda, Finding Nemo, Peppa Pig, Friends, anything you like.
Step 2. Watch it twice. First time, use subtitles in your native language if needed. Then watch again with English subtitles. Try to catch the words and phrases you recognize.
Step 3. Write down 5 new English words or phrases from that scene. Just 5. And then try to use them.
Yes, use them in a sentence. Say them out loud or try telling someone about the scene using those words.
Here's a little example. If you watch a scene from The Incredibles and hear the phrase, "suit up," you can write it down and then try to say, "I'm ready to suit up for my workout."
Or if you hear I'm starving, now you know that means I'm really hungry. Try using it today. Share your progress, and we'd love to hear from you. Send us a message or leave a comment. Tell us what movie scene you watched and what words you learned.
You can even challenge a friend to do it with you. Learning together is always more fun.
All right, so grab some popcorn, pick your movie, and take the challenge. Just 10 to 15 minutes. That's all it takes to start improving.
Coming up next, we'll share some of our personal movie recommendations that are perfect for beginners.
Ooh, I've got some good ones. Let's go. All right, time for one of my favorite parts, personal recommendations. Henry, want to go first?
Sure. Okay. My first pick is Finding Nemo.
Oh yes, classic.
It's perfect for beginners because the language is simple, the voices are clear, and the story is really emotional and fun. Plus, it's full of everyday expressions like, just keep swimming, and you think you can do these things, but you just can't.
Great choice. What's your second?
My second pick is the show Peppa Pig. I know it's made for kids, but trust me, it's gold for English learners.
Totally agree. The sentences are short, slow, and easy to follow, and the vocabulary is super useful for daily life. All right, my turn. My first recommendation is The Incredibles.
Great one!
It's full of fun family dialogue, action scenes, and natural conversation. You'll hear phrases like, be quiet, do the right thing, and we're not going anywhere. It's fun and educational.
What's your second pick?
Extra English. It's a sitcom made for English learners. Super funny, and the actors speak slowly and clearly. You can find it free on YouTube.
Yes, it's cheesy, but so helpful. Great listening practice for total beginners.
So to recap, our 4 beginner-friendly picks are Finding Nemo, Peppa Pig, The Incredibles, Extra English.
Start with any of these. Follow the strategy we shared earlier, and you'll start improving faster than you think.
And of course, don't forget, learning should be fun. These movies and shows are your teachers, and they don't give homework.
That's right. Coming up, we'll wrap up the episode with a quick review and a little motivation to keep going.
Let's bring it home. Wow, what a great conversation today. Before we say goodbye, let's quickly recap what we learned.
All right. First, we talked about why watching English movies helps you learn faster. You hear real-life language, natural pronunciation, and cultural expressions.
Then we looked at the common problems beginners face: fast speech, slang, accents, and sometimes feeling lost. But guess what? That's totally normal.
After that, we shared our step-by-step strategy, from choosing the right movie, using subtitles, watching in short segments, writing new phrases, and rewatching without subtitles.
We also gave you some practical tools and tips, like slowing down the audio, using apps, and repeating lines out loud.
And don't forget your movie challenge this week. Just pick a short scene, watch it twice, and learn 5 new phrases.
Plus, we gave you some of our favorite beginner-friendly movies and shows: Finding Nemo, Peppa Pig, The Incredibles, and Extra English. Final motivation.
Learning English is a journey. It takes time. But if you're watching, listening, and having fun, you're doing it right.
Don't worry about understanding everything. Just keep going. Even 10 minutes a day can make a big difference.
And we'll be right here each week to help you along the way.
Thanks for joining us today on the English Learning Podcast. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Henry. See you next time. And remember, keep learning, keep watching, and keep speaking. Bye for now.